Hi guys, co-tutor here and my name is Anil Deshpande.
In the previous video, we have seen that you can create enumerations with the associated values of a particular data type. It could be int, string, and then use that in your application to create enumerations and access the raw values of that particular enumeration. But in this case, each and every value inside the enumeration are of same type. But there could be a possibility that you may want to support multiple data type of enumerations inside a single enumeration. It might be counterintuitive, but once we start having a look at the use case, things will start falling into place. Let's assume that we have a situation where your coffee shop just doesn't sell coffee, it sells many other things. It has certain merchandises and it is selling, of course, coffee. So you can write coffee, but other than coffee, it may want to sell, say, shirts, and it may want to sell coffee mugs. In this case, coffee data type and shirt data type and mugs data type, they are all different. Coffee data type could be some integers, and shirts could be basically different shirt sizes, which could be best represented using strings: small, large, extra large, double extra large. Mugs once again could be represented through integers with different capacity of liquid that they can hold. So how do I represent this kind of enumerations in Swift? Well, it is still possible. In that case, you cannot declare the data type of this enumeration here. It doesn't make sense at all. However, what you can do is you can declare this coffee enumeration is of type integer, shirts is of type string, and mugs is of type integer. However, you cannot associate raw values or these individual enumerations directly here in the enumeration definition. You will have to write a switch case to switch on various possibilities that a coffee can hold, shirt can hold, or a mug can hold. But how do you associate a value for a merchandise variable with a particular case? So let me demonstrate that for you. Let me create a sample merchandise and it is of type merchandise. I can say either coffee, mug, or shirts, and if it is shirts, I want to say either it is large, extra large, or double extra large. You can realize that I have not predefined these values in the merchandise enumeration because that is not possible. But however, you can give those values when you are creating a variable of a particular enumeration data type. So assume that this is the value that I give. I can write a switch case on the sample merge, and in this switch case I can write dot coffee 240 and then say print or 240 ml. I can just think of possible use cases. It could be 240, 340, and then probably 470. So this will cater to use cases where the merchandise is of type coffee. If the merchandise is of type shirt, I can write shirts size is large. So instead of writing for certain quantity of ml, I can write this is large shirt. And in the same way, I can just create multiple values: large, medium, extra large, double extra large. So just for the simplicity purpose, let me remove mugs and let's keep it simple. We are only supporting two kind of merchandises here, that is coffee and shirts. But when you are working with this kind of enumeration, it is always important that you have to write your switch cases exhaustive. That is why it is giving me a compile time error saying that switch must be exhaustive. And since we don't have predetermined associated values here for the merchandise enumeration data type, here we will be forced to write a default case, and in this case I will just print not sure what you are trying to buy. And now when I associate sample variable with shirts.XXL, you can see that the print message that I am getting is this is a double large shirt. And instead of shirts, if I make it coffee and give some value, say 470, which is one of the values that I am handling in the switch case, it works perfectly fine. But if I give anything other than this, then I'm going to get not sure what you are trying to buy. So in In this way, Swift allows you to create enumerations which can be supporting multiple data types in a one single enumeration. And this makes enumeration quite powerful in Swift. There is of course more possibilities in terms of you can add functionalities to the enumeration. All that is possible, but this is what mostly you will be doing with enumerations in Swift. This completes the discussion of enumeration data type in Swift. I will meet you in the next video with a new topic. That brings us to the end of this particular video. Don't forget to like, comment, share the video and subscribe to the channel. Take care. Bye.